Hey guys, welcome in and welcome back if you are returning back. If you're new, my name is Shannon Hensley. I'm glad to have you. Audio discretion advised if you have little ones around. I don't know how you found this channel, but you're here and I welcome you. I could be really strict or straightforward and sharp. I just do a different type of a work here. I'm actually a really down to earth person. I like to laugh. I haven't done that in a long time. And but I do a work here against foul, wicked energies that are upon people through demonic realms. Okay, those things exist. That's why people act crazy, because they're giving into some stuff. I'm not a religious channel. I'm a spiritual channel, but I do have respect for our creator. We did not create ourselves. He is an intelligence that is high above everything. His ways are past finding out. He is the I am. He is the divine. He is El Elyon, the Most High God, and he has a name, and he tells us his name forever is Yah, Yehovah. And so I just fear and revere him. Without him, I wouldn't be alive even still today, and neither would you. I don't know if you respect that or not, but I do. And I'm waiting for a complete deliverance and a rescue team. I'm stranded in a hotel room, and I just tell it as much as possible. I need help. Over 700 or 800 people heard a video that I did the other day on Instagram, told my story, and so I have to believe that God Almighty is going to send help through that. I got to believe it. There's no way that people could just, and it was shared with other people as well. And so I have to believe that the Most High God is going to come and rescue me out of this nonsense that's going on. And so anyway, if somebody thinks they control my life, and no, nobody controls my life or yours either. My life is given fully to the King of the universe, and I'm here to do a work to tell to the whole world what he's done for me. And just like you will have a testimony for whatever he's going to bring you out of, I'm going to tell the whole entire world what I've come through. And so anyway, we have the Queen of Cups in the reverse. She's come up pretty heavy today. In the reverse, this person is not kind at all. They're very emotional. They don't have their emotions in order. They don't have no emotion at all, but they bring emotion when they come. They will manipulate you by emotion. It's a very nasty individual. It's a very bad manipulator. This is somebody who will smile in your face and be so kind, and maybe even rub you and just be so kind, but they're filth. Somebody's not inspired probably by this Queen of Cups energy that way, and you shouldn't be. The Ace of Wands in the reverse is non-inspirational. This person wouldn't be inspirational at all. I've just heard somebody ran their toll. Okay, well, somebody's just, that's all they do. Then they've ran that. There's no new start then here with the Ace of Wands for the collective energy. 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. This person's lazy. This person manipulates for everything that they do, and they probably use sex out here for it. 7 of Pentacles in the reverse is a lazy investment. It's somebody getting uprooted in the reverse. We see a great big tree here. This says seeds well planted, but not in the reverse. The tree's being uprooted here on something with whoever this is for the collective coming out. Okay, it could be anybody. It doesn't have to be a water sign. Everybody has emotions, or maybe have lack thereof. Somebody today had to cut themselves just to feel. It's sad because the beast came out today on my other channel. If you missed the next 24-hour readings, they're very profound. But snake is out here on somebody. Okay, this may be somebody from your past. Not all my cards are upright, but these deliberately came out in the reverse. This somebody from your past, somebody from your home. I thought that was the 6 of Cups. It's the 9 of Cups. Still could be somebody from your past. Water goes back to that energy. Soulmate type of energy. Some could have happened around some type of indulgence. I think we got a narcissistic energy with this coming out in the reverse like that. Let me grab this deck. Somebody may have been turned down here, and they may be overindulging now because they can't get somebody to be inspirational, or they can't get anybody to take this new beginning. It's because somebody Somebody, all they want to do is manipulate. Nobody wants that kind of stuff. Nobody wants to be manipulated. That's called crazy. Why is this here, Most High God? Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. That's a backstabbing nonsense out here. It's a betrayal. Show me more information. Today, the Most High was bringing out energies of, I've talked about this on the channel before. If two people have odds with one another and somebody's done something, whatever that is, that's taken place within a situation, and one person tries with everything in them to pursue the peace and got up and said I was wrong and did whatever and connected with God, got the forgiveness, did everything that God told them to do in the matter, but the other person held the grudge, wouldn't listen to it. Maybe they said, no, I forgive you, and it was a lie as well. For some people, that they may have said, okay, I forgive you, but they're coming out in the reverse. And if they did say that, then they had a grudge and they began to do some investments out here in a very backwards type of a way in that grudge. But the person that did want to make something right in all uprightness according to God's truth, and the other party, whether they manipulated and said okay and they didn't, or they just outright said I don't think so and I'm taking revenge, God would protect this side. And any person think that they're going to just manipulate around some nonsense, they would not be protected. God said vengeance is his. This person didn't get away with anything. They just made it right with God. They'll still have to go through a correction with God. Nobody gets out of just anything just because you say, God, please forgive me. There's correction going to come with it. There are consequences to everything you and I do, period. And the right thing to do is to repent. But the person that just won't have it, or played a game around it, or said, I don't care, God, that vengeance is yours, I'm going to take care of it, that person's in deeper due than what this person's going to have to face, because God's going to have some grace around the correction and the karmic activity around this person. This person's in danger. And if they would have just got their hands off of it and let God heal it, then both parties could have done something, in a very big way for a great big testimony. This person's still going to have a testimony. But this person that would have been justified to lay their hands off of it, and they were hurt, God would have done something, just whatever for this person. They had to just go and do whatever. God's going to let the person do whatever, and then he's going to say, once you're done with getting your revenge, I'm now coming on you. And they got to face God now for what they've done. That's the type of energy that's still coming through here with this energy. It's foul. It's foul. Anyway, it is what it is. You live and learn, and everybody's fallen down. Even this person has fallen down. Even if something happened between these two people, this person forgot that they're not perfect, but they act like they are. It really shows what somebody really had at the root of their tree from the beginning, and who was really who in a situation. It's profound, but God will let something come out. I mean, that's the energy that's out here on this. Got to let something come out through all of us in the pressure of a situation, in the falling of a matter. If you got righteousness in you, God says, even if you fall 7 times, you'll just keep getting up. You'll just keep getting up. If you don't have righteousness, the person goes into mischief, is what the scripture says, and that's what this person is. I feel like people have had their fill with this nonsense. Something's being uprooted out here. Discussed, because her energy in the upright is genuine, very genuine energy in the upright. Some type of somebody's laying this down is what's going on, but there's some the little spy is here. Gossipy things are here probably going on, possibly even about this person as well. If they've done a lot of stuff secretly behind the back, then you reap what you sow type of stuff, because that's what the 7 of Pentacles is. This is somebody's got a lot of anxiety upon them and stuff like that with the 9 of Swords. There's a betrayal really bad that's been out here attached to some situation around some type of plot that's been here. Now I feel like somebody's at a crossroad now, because if somebody can get somebody to be inspired by that, then now they're at a crossroad. It's very much emotional on whatever this is about and whatever it's coming out here. The star, the little actor. Okay, that was really, really huge for the next 24 hours, because somebody is just a little actor somewhere. It's all they do. They don't give a rip about nothing, because they're actually hostile on the inside, unfortunately. So this could be somebody very well known as well, given that the star is here. It doesn't have to be, but there's going to be something exposed about this person, or it already has been. It's very much emotional on the person. Show me the Two of Wands. Actually, show me the star. So if there was drinking and stuff going on, we get a bar scene here. Then the Nine of Wands is an overindulging type of energy here. So somebody knows also that there's going to be a wish fulfillment against some type of nonsense going on. And so especially, again, somebody knows what somebody's trying to do out here. It's been exposed. Then it's exposed. There she is again at the bottom of the deck. It's real big today with her. Real big. There's a judgment here as well. Okay, well the judgment is here. If somebody tried to come back around, then something's exposed with it. All right, well, it's here. Something about a marriage is out here, or something, or somebody manipulated around their marriage, around a matter than they did. What else you want to bring out here? You'll hold on. So something has been hidden about this situation. Something's coming up, and people are waking up, since it's right there on that star. The moon, it's emotional. It is emotional out here. Secrets have been here. The crossroads. It was a plot. It's right there. Somebody did plot some stuff secretly. Yeah, there's the hidden intentions. With the gentleman, the trip or the vehicle, a discovery is here with the journal. And then the tree came in the reverse here. This is somebody's mind when that comes out. It's also an earth energy connected to something as well. And then the alterating on the electronics, really. FBI energy came out. She could be an FBI agent. She don't have to be. She could be being investigated by somebody. But there's hidden intentions around this matter. Concerts, people that are known, people that have been supporting something out here as well, but something's been alterated out here around some stuff. There's timing attached to something as well going on. That's a professional card. There's some type of stardom energy out here. There's the lady as well. So you've got a family, or you got something around a marital situation here with the Four of Wands. And in the earth reading, somebody was going to go to prison. Prison was all over that reading, many different ways it came out. And that's also prison cards. But something's actually going to be positive for somebody, because if somebody's not going to be manipulated anymore, then that's great. There's wish fulfillments then out here on some stuff. Electronics. Okay, it's right here. And it's absolutely foul, demonic, and sick on a person. Came out on the Instagram reading. Nobody's interested in your nonsense. A coworker's involved in it. The money and stuff. They've been stealing it, folks. They've been manipulating stuff, acting like they are something on. We already know about it. I'm not getting into it. I'm sick of talking about it. I want my justice just as much as anybody else has got a platform that these piece of nutcases have been doing whatever on them. That's the ego, the devil. It's just dumb. It's just absolutely a retardation in somebody's mind. Secret listening is here, and you are loved or not. That came out in the reverse. Somebody doesn't love that kind of stuff. Okay, that kind of stuff that for the manipulation to get what you want, just to get up in here and to manipulate some stuff. That's crazy. Nobody loves that kind of nonsense. A weapon that divides the flesh. Well, they've had hidden intention to murder somebody, to get away with some stuff that they've done out here. Not going to take place if you're trying to touch somebody who belongs to the Most High God. You're deranged. Sports. That was really being highlighted today as well. Somebody plays sports and there's a professional sports player out here, and I guess maybe their wife or something has happened with the person's wife. The wife energy come out in the reverse, or whoever the manipulator is around some matter. News is on its way and returning to source. The coffin did show up. There's been death that's come out on the table pretty heavy the last 2 days. Eyewitness to some stuff, and displeased heavy breathing out of anger is here. Well, somebody's murdered somebody for the most part. There's death out here. There's death out here. Capturing people in the net on the electronics. Is that fair, folks? Answer the question. No, it is not fair. It's called thievery. It's called murder. It's called a violation of God Almighty. It's called breaking the commandments of your God that tells you not to thieve. He said the thief is going to have to pay sevenfold, and a thief is going to have a curse go to their house. It's going to abide there, is what God says. Those who trap shall be trapped. They will be trapped. You reap what you sow. There's some type of a clarity of a mystery on something out here attached to a situation. Well, because things are exposed out here. So news is on its way. And we got the person who's lost their credibility out here. She came out completely in the reverse. So whoever she is, she's lost her credibility. And this is like, hey, open up to me. No, if somebody is not inspired by that nonsense. And I'm sure it's real emotional on this person, or it's fixing to be as well, because somebody has lost credibility out here. And so there is, again, if they're heavy breathing out of anger, they're used to getting what they want out here. This individual is used to just pouring it on and getting what they want. But not this time. Your tree's uprooted here. So anyway, there's a letter here. Some type of communication is on its way. So again, if this letter is like, hey, baby, open up to me, it's showing, no. There's caution around this individual. It's bad karma coming on somebody. It's definitely out here. There's a judgment on the person. Give us some more words. They're venomous, folks. They're nothing but a snake. Taking some more words. So, all right. You could be dealing with somebody who's got a lot of tattoos and they're saturated with ink. For a clue for some of your cases, the word olive is here. This is a kingly priestly office for the true people of the Most High God. It says that when the wicked, even my enemies and my foes, came to eat up my flesh, they stumbled and they fell. Jehovah is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? So they did try to trap somebody with this treacherous, stupid nonsense with electronics to alter it stuff in a very deceptive way. And there's vehicles attached to this, because in my other on my other channel, there was a tracking device that is being found on somebody's vehicle. That's a vehicle card as much as it is a boat as well. We always have a lot of stuff about water as well. But that card has found my hands a couple of different times. And so, altering things while you're traveling, and you got people out here in headship okay with this nonsense, working for the FBI, tickling the wires, or somebody slept with somebody in law enforcement that way and did some nonsense, and they did try to do some murderous act, or they did get it done. I don't know, but there's eyewitness to this matter out here. God's saying that they're trying to touch somebody that belongs to him for this verse to come out. So what they tried to do, they stumbled, they fell, because God will flip up a transgressor every single time. A mistress lady is out here. Okay, well, they're out here. Somebody got a mistress. An instructor is out here. There is upright legal leaders. I need to talk to you all. I'm stranded at a hotel. I'm dealing with a murderer. I've been down to $0, and I need ASAP a rescue team. They're a liar. They are a liar. They try to trap people. Your co-worker, whoever they are a liar. They're going to go to prison because God said so. Don't call Kansas City, Missouri, because they'll lie. I need somebody outside of Kansas City, Missouri. Okay, because I got this city, and if you're upright and you're in this city, then you are. I've not seen any of y'all yet, but anyway, if you are and you're out there, thank you for your service. But y'all got a lot of people have done some nonsense around me that I can't trust. Kansas City, Missouri. You got to find some people outside. I feel like this whole city needs to be shaken down. Most High says you're protected, those who are found in him. And that's the reason why I still breathe in this nonsense is going on out here. And so do you. I know you have your own testimony as well. Something good is happening, the Most High says. So it is, because somebody's going to get caught and go to jail. Every person involved in it. They got bad karma coming. It's right here. So there was strategizing here around some stuff, and this is a looting rune as well. Anyway, they're just nothing but thieves out here. This rune says, I'm preying upon your life. I'm hunting after you. And it's out here. It's also a looting rune. There's nothing but a thief. And then another money rune or gambling energy is out here. It's also somebody can get up in here and take some type of action to get some protection. Thank you. Most High says there's some upright people out here around this venomous thing that's going on. The DH and the TH make the phonics put together death. And that's what it was for, to trap somebody, to kill them. They took stuff that they know that they shouldn't have, and then they're just going to wipe their face and act like, well, I got your projects. I got your money off your, electronics. I'm just going to my next victim. It ain't happening here. Not for the people of God. We have too many promises. The letter A is here. The pictograph looks like an F. And then we have the letter P here. You also have there's A connections on those two cards. There's the letter R, and the letter P is out here twice. All right, this is what come out. Y'all pray for me, and I hope to very soon get on the camera and say I've finally been rescued out of this nonsense, and some type of legal process is going to get started for a court trial. Is what I'm hoping. Anyway, I just trust in God that he is going to bring this to fruition. Y'all pray for me. If you can help in any way, shape, or form, my information is down below. Shalom.